Okay, this is the first thing that I want to talk about, which is the Berard long Racine olive wood kind of cutting board. This is what it looks like in comparison to my face. So it's a pretty big board. It's gorgeous. I don't know if you can see, but it's really high quality. It's not too thick, and it just makes a really cute kind of serving board. Um, it says Berard, France, 1892. And I really like this board just because it's made out of 100% olive wood, and I think that's really cool because you know that you're getting a really high quality product, and it just feels really smooth. It's not rough at all. The craftsmanship of this board is just gorgeous. They also carry so many different sizes on the Very Shop app. If you look under this brand, um, yeah, they have a lot. I have like the long board. It's not too small, but it's also not too big. I primarily got this to be like a charcuterie board. I thought this would be really cute um, in serving like little breads, little avocado toast, or like just little snacks. You totally could just put crackers and cheese and almonds on here. But if you look on the Very Shop app at how they styled it, that's what really kind of caught my attention and why I wanted to get this board in particular. Um, so yeah, this is that. It retails for $67, but just for tuning into this live stream, you get a little discount, so it'll go down to $56.95. But yeah, I think it's the perfect size. I also didn't want to get something too big just because I just don't like having like super big cutting like charcuterie boards. I usually keep things small because usually you're like having a few girlfriends over and you do a little charcuterie board that way. You don't want something too big, and this is just like the perfect in between size. And like in relation to my hand, like it fits my hand pretty spread out. So yeah, it's so cute. I think this would also look cute if you like made fresh bread and you wanted to display it in a really beautiful way. You could totally display it on this little board. And I think this little gold, their like logo sticker is a really cute touch. And I think it adds a lot when you're serving. Just the gold little detail right here. So highly recommend checking out their products. Everything is made with olive wood, and it's just really high quality. And I really recommend checking out. They also have like a really small size, and then they have a really big size, and then they have them in different shapes. Um, Either like one really big square or like a longer rectangle. I think they have the bigger version of this or and a smaller version of this. So whatever is your preference and your size, style, definitely check them out. So highly recommend. It's super cute. Um, yeah, I haven't noticed anything in terms of it deteriorating in quality. I've done a charcuterie board on here before, and like the meats and the fruit, like even though it got wet, it didn't really deteriorate the quality, and that's something I definitely worry about in some products. But yeah, overall, super cute. I'm obsessed with this, and um, yeah, highly recommend. I feel like everyone needs a charcuterie board of some sort, or just like a beautiful kind of board. You could even use these boards. They advertise it as cutting boards as well. Personally, I don't like using these boards for cutting boards just because like they're just so gorgeous and so beautiful that like I don't. When you cut on here, the knife marks will just kind of ruin this, and um, that's why I wouldn't use it as a cutting board. But I mean, if you're looking for a really aesthetic cutting board to use for everything, you could totally just get the bigger size and use it as a cutting board. But that is just something that you have to keep in mind if you do use it as a cutting board, is that it will get messed up. So yeah, I think it's beautiful. I'm very obsessed. Okay, moving on to the next product, and then we'll save my favorite for last just because I want to show you a quick little recipe. But let me grab it. Okay. The next thing that I want to talk about is this gorgeous little bowl